Welcome to my new viewers, to my subscribers, welcome back. My name is Mike. This is my channel where I look at, review, and try different craps strategies. Thanks for joining. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I want to try yet another variation of an iron cross strategy. I watched this over the weekend. I think we all pretty much understand that normally on an iron cross we buy or we put place bets on the 5, the 6, and the 8, and we put a field bet of about half of that amount or a third of that amount. So if we put 35 in the field, we have $205 in play on this traditional style iron cross. These place bets all win 70. We lose the field bet if one of these 5, 6, or 8s hit. We replace the 35 with that winning of the 70. So half of it goes back in the field, half of it goes in the rack. This is a traditional way to play the iron cross with $205 at risk. This variation uses a hop bet on the 5. So instead of that $50 on the 5, they would go into the hop bets and put $5 bets on both of the 5 variations, and those pay $15. So if you would hit a 4-1 or a 3-2, you would win $75 minus the 5 versus $70 by putting the $50 on the 5. So it's about the same payout, but less risk. You're only risking $10 instead of $50. Didn't really think about it. I wasn't really interested in hop bets, but this kind of got my interest, so I thought I'd try it. Okay, so again, what I'm going to do is I'm set up right now, but my puck is off, so I'm going to just take everything down. I'm going to play the strategy the way I saw it, and it basically has these 3 bullets. The first bullet is to wait for the point, and then second bullet is to do your place bets, $60 on the 6 and 8, hop the 5 for $5 each, and do a self-serve for 35 in the field. Okay, so let's go ahead and establish a point. Okay, the point's going to be an 8. The puck moves to the 8. So let's highlight the $25 chip. We have place bets of 6 and 8, a field bet of 35, and $5 bets on hopping the 5. So 165 is in play. I'm looking for 2 hits. If I can get 2 hits with this setup, I should have enough money to take down my initial bets and then play a 44 inside strategy with my winnings. So let's see if we can get 2 hits here. Okay, the number was an 8. The 8 paid $70, but we had to take out the 35 out of the field and the 10 out of the props. So we netted $25. So if we can hit that one more time, we will have enough to go inside. Again, these field bets are used sparingly to try to cover all the numbers to get a couple quick hits and then move on to a different strategy. So I'm set back up with the 35 field bet, $10 hop bets. I've got 165 in play. I'm looking for one more hit. Okay, there's the 3. That's $35 in the field minus the 10 in the hops. That netted me 25. I have $50. So I'm going to take everything down, highlight my $5 chip, go inside 2 times. I am now at 44 inside. My puck is off, so I'm going to turn these bets off. I hit the point. So let's go ahead and establish a point. Okay, the point is an 8 again. So now our bets are on, and I'm looking to just play anything that you really want. And like I said, I'm going to probably try to cover the 4 and 10 and then start pressing and collecting. Okay? And again, I'm playing $44 out of my $50 winnings. So even if I 7 out right now, I would be up $6. Okay, there's an 8. The $12 on the 8 pays 14. I'm going to put $10 on the 10. I'm going to buy that. Oh, that was my number also. I hit the number. Okay, so the puck went off. Now the puck is on. We're working. Let's get another hit. It's an 8 again. That pays 14. I will now come over and get the 4 placed, or I will buy it. Now I will play a collect and press. Okay, the 4 pays 19. I'll collect that. There's the 5. It pays 14. I have 14 and a half. I'll drop $1 and I will power press that to 25. There's a 6. That's the point. I'll collect that. My puck moves off. My bets are off. Let's establish a point. Okay, the point's a 5. Our bets are back on. Let's go ahead and roll. There's a 7 out. So shooter 1 rolled 12 times, hit the point 3 times, and netted a profit of $47. And that was 12 rolls. Let's go ahead and set up for the next shooter. We need to establish a point. Okay, the point's a 4. I now will highlight the $25 chip. I will place 60 on the 6, 60 on the 8, 35 in the field, and $5 hop bets on both 5s. 165 in play. Again, sparingly use the field, cover all the numbers for 2 hits. And there's the 7 out. So that's the only number I don't have covered. So that was a loss. I have to set back up. So that was a quick shooter. Let's go ahead and establish a point. Okay, the point's a 10. Let's set back up real quick here. Okay, $165 set up with the iron cross using the hop bet on the 5. There's a 12. That pays double. That helps. That's 1 bet. I've got enough money to take everything down. I can now go 44 inside. And I have to dig myself out of a hole here. Okay, there's an 8. That's 14. I'm going to put $10 on the 10. Rack the $4. And we're going to roll. We're going to try to get that 4 covered. Okay, that was the point, so we have to get another point. Okay, now that's a 4. I don't have the 4 yet. There's a 3, no help. I'm not playing the field now. There's an 11. Okay, there's an 8. That pays 14. I can now get the 4 covered and rack the other $4. Now I will play a collect and press. So there's the 6. I will collect that 14. And there's a 7 out. Almost got out of the hole. But we're down 80. We're at 24 rolls. I think this kind of shows the strategy. Let's roll one more shooter and see if we can at least get a positive result for this session. So let's go ahead and establish a point. Okay, the point will be a 10. Let's get set back up. 60 on the 6 and 8. 35 in the field. Hop the 5s, both 5s for $5 each. 165 in play. Okay, we're looking for 2 quick hits. There's an 11 net, gives us 25. 1 more hit. Another 11. Oh, I forgot to replenish my hop bet, and I got an extra $10. Get a little anxious there and rolled without replacing my hop bet. So anyway, that gives me $55 for that, $60 for that shooter, I guess. Yeah, 35 and 25. So let's take this down. Let's go ahead and highlight the 5, go inside, 45 inside. There's the 9. I can take that money and get the 10 covered and rack the 4. See if we can get the 4 covered. 11's no help. There's the 8. Now I can cover the 4. Now I can collect and press. Okay, there's the 5. I will collect that, $14. There's the 8. That's 14 plus 12 is 20. I will press this to, let's just go ahead and press it to 30. Oops, there we go, 30. Okay. There's the 5. I will collect that. There's a 9. That's $14. I will press that to 25. There's a 6. I will collect the 6. I'll collect that $14. And there's an 8. That 30 pays 35. So we are now positive. Why don't we stop it here? We're at 36 rolls. This is just another variation of the iron cross. Use it sparingly to cover all the numbers, get a couple quick hits, and then go into another strategy. And I went into the 44 inside. Okay, that's our video for today. Hope everyone's having a good day. Please keep the comments coming. I read every comment. I reply to every comment. And we'll try another strategy on the next one. Thanks for watching.